Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a little video on new Star Wars Lego ideas that I think Lego could attempt to do for their 20th anniversary that's going to be coming up here soon. And if any of you have any thoughts about this, just leave your comments below. Any ideas you can also leave down there. Going to be covering the Clone Wars era today, so hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to start off with the Republic Acclamator class assault ship. I believe this would be a good idea for Lego because they could do something just as similar as the Republic battle cruiser that they did in the past. Had a little front opening, but you can put little figurines like maybe Captain Rex, a few clone troopers, maybe Anakin and Ahsoka, even Obi-Wan maybe. I mean, even throw in like Ki-Adi-Mundi or Kit Fisto, Plo Koon, some of them extra characters too. There's so much they can do with this one, and I believe it would be a good, really good one to start off with. Alright, next up is going to be the Republic Light Cruiser. This is also another one of my many ideas I'd like to see Lego do because, as you can see here, I have found one where someone has actually made a pretty good replica of the Republic Light Cruiser. They could have the turrets on there that rotate and shoot those little pellet missiles. I mean, even have like two side front missile launchers on it. Also includes an opening to where you can have little figurines as well to run around in there and have little commands and stuff like that, like more clones. There's a couple of admirals or something, one of the admirals from the film and the movies. Next up is the Republic Tug. This one would be really cool to see, even though we don't really see much of it in the Clone Wars series. It would still be pretty cool to see Lego do something like this. It'd be out of the box, kind of something new, something fresh. It should be just an all-around cool looking ship, and you can use it like in a space yard if y'all like to make little battle scenes or just little scenes with your Legos that you collect, like I like to do sometimes. I just think this would be an all-around cool tug. You can include clone pilots with, even a Jedi if you wanted, like Anakin or Obi-Wan, or even Admiral Tarkin during the Clone Wars. Now, this one I really do believe they should have done this during the Episode 1 era. It's the Separatist landing craft. I think this is a really cool one because, for one, I just love the design of it, the shape of it, and everything. It was one of those ships that really, when I saw the Star Wars movie, especially Episode 1, when this one first appeared, I was just like in awe. I was amazed by it. And when they started making the Legos for it, this is the one that I kept hoping they would make. So I would really like for them to go back and consider this and actually look into doing it. And now one of my favorite Clone Wars ships, the Lucrehulk class battleship slash control ship. Lego could actually make two different types for this one. They can make the standard regular blockade battleship that was not a droid control ship with all the towers and dishes on it. Then they can make the control ship, which is included with the towers and the dishes like you see in this one. They also could make it to where the center sphere, known as the core ship that actually lands on planets, could detach and people could actually make it land on the surface of their battle or whatever they got going on. With it's somebody that likes to go to those Lego conventions and actually set up little battles and stuff. This was another really cool idea. I would love for them to really consider doing this. This would be one of the best ones ever. Alright, next we got the Magnificent class Star Frigate, one of the many ships used by the Separatist fleet in all their massive space battles. This one I feel would be a little bit difficult to make, but it would be a great challenge for LEGO to attempt to do with the curved silk pointed front and back and the wingspan. Just to give it that curved look would probably be a challenge. I've seen people do it. I've notice people, pro Lego builders out there who've actually done this. So I believe strongly Lego could possibly do this one for us. Alright, now we got the Rakucent class destroyer. This is another one of my favorite separatist destroyers. I love the slick design. It reminds me almost of the Mon Calamari style ships. And it would be really interesting to see Lego create this as with the Magnificent Star Frigate. I've seen many people make little models of this ship, but it would be cool to see Lego go a little beyond that and actually incorporate those ideas that other people have done and actually make this into an actual set. It would be so cool. They could put General Grievous with it because you've seen General Grievous on this ship multiple times. A couple battle droids, pilot, maybe even incorporate little droid starfighter Legos if they could do that. It'd just be really cool to see them attempt to do this one, and it would be a little bit harder as well. Alright, next we got the Separatist supply ship. This one would be interesting to see as well, since they were already able to give us a Death Star Lego multiple times. They should be able to do something like this, because all it is pretty much taking a Death Star design and then splitting it in half and putting a little bridged area in the middle with the bridge and everything on it. It's this one could be simple as it looks. I mean, Lego could attempt to do a small little set with this one, and it would be really interesting for this one as well because it's a really cool looking ship. It's like a core ship cut in half. And last, certainly not least, though, would be the Providence carrier. Be really interesting to see Lego do this one. This one seems like it's a mix of the Magnificent and the Recusant, if I'm even saying those two names right. I don't know if I am. Frigates and destroyers. The slick little Mon Calamari style look with the oval body and then the rigged and squared bridges and top layers. Lego would have a challenge with this one because it just seems sleek and rugged, almost like an incorporation of both Imperial and Rebellion style ship. It would be extremely difficult to do this one, I think, and this is a challenge I put out to Lego to do. Alright, well, that concludes my ideas of new Clone Wars style Legos that Lego could possibly do for the 20th anniversary. I really want to see more capital ships being done, if you haven't noticed that. But that's just my opinion. If any of you guys have your own opinions on what you would like to see, leave it in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more vids. Later, guys.